Hey, what's happening, everybody? So, Shiba Doge is laying out its future very similar to how Ryoshi did with Shiba Inu. So, if you have yet to hear about Shiba Doge, here's what they're doing. And there are a lot of community coins in the space doing the same thing. What I like about Shiba Doge is that it's unique in that it's bringing two communities, the Dogecoin community and the Shiba Inu community, together. And we're going to talk about that unity mission a little bit here in this video. And they just put out a recent Medium article. We're going to read through it. Of course, never financial advice, only for entertainment purposes only. You have to make the best investing decisions for you yourself. We're going to also take a look at the chart. It has since come way down. We always do talk about you don't want to buy at the top. It could be an opportunity to enter the position if you like the project. Also, full transparency, full disclosure, this is a sponsored video from Shiba Doge. So we're going to get into the Medium article. We're also going to take a look at the website because I know everybody doesn't watch every single video of mine. So I want to give you a little bit of a background on the project, then jump into the latest Medium article that is written talking about their 888-year future. That's not a typo. 888 years. They've laid things out and they want this to really live on far beyond them because they believe decentralization and crypto is here to stay. Decentralized community DAOs is going to be a part of that future. We're going to dive into that in this video. So with all that being said, sit back, relax, and check out Shiba Doge and what they're doing. So this is their NFT collection. First and foremost, got to say this. I have one of their NFTs. They did a fantastic job with those, and a lot of them have been minted. A lot of them were minted quickly. Now, they say right here, it's the first community-driven token created by Shiba and Dogecoin whales. So a Shiba whale and a Dogecoin whale came together to create Shib Doge, and they're coming together for a greater good of both communities. They've got all these helpful links right here: DEX tools, Uniswap, Telegram, Twitter, white paper. You can buy it on Hotbit. You can also get it over on Uniswap. In terms of their tokenomics, we've got 5% marketing, which will be reduced over time. They did talk about that in the Medium article. We'll highlight that again. Liquidity, 5% is locked, but they also have some updates on that in the Medium article. I'll get to that. Redistributions, 5%. Burn on the launch, 50% was burned at launch. And then max wallet at 1%. So bringing together two mortal enemies for the greater good. One of the biggest problems we have in the crypto space is toxicity. And it is, my tribe versus your tribe, my team versus your team. I drink this Kool-Aid, you drink this Kool-Aid. Shiba Doge is trying to break down that wall or break down these barriers to bring people from Shiba Inu and Dogecoin together to create another hyper-deflationary token that is a community-driven asset that, again, has big plans for the future. So with that being said, let's jump into their Twitter page. This is where you can follow them at Real Shiba Doge over there. This is the Medium article that is pinned. We're actually going to highlight this. I've got to say it's about a 15 to 17 minute read. So I'm not going to read through the entire thing with you, but I've highlighted it. I've read it myself. I encourage you to, of course, before you invest, if you decide to invest, I would encourage you to read this and also obviously do your own due diligence and research on the website, the tokenomics, the contract, and what have you. So they've also got these Linktree links, which is really, really helpful. They show you how to buy Shib on Uniswap, the DEX tools link, which we're going to show that in this video here in a little bit, their Discord, their NFT website, minting NFTs, how to do that, how to mint a Doge Army NFT. They give you a Vimeo video right here, a tutorial. They have that linked. I really like that. So many people often ask how to mint various projects, NFTs. They've laid it out for you right here in this video. Now, let's jump into the Medium article itself. And again, it's a 14-minute read here, it says here on Medium. But we're going to go through some highlighted sections. And basically, to give you an overview here, they kind of talk about, kind of where our society is heading right into this digital world. We talk about the metaverse and Facebook changing their name to Meta. And we're getting more and more digital, right? We can't stop it. It's a runaway train at this point. So it's either hop on or get left behind. And I really like the message there, but I want to get more specific about what they're doing. So this kind of gets at it a little bit and starts getting into crypto. They write right here, the world is moving ever faster as technology disrupts our global economy, making the thirst for innovation and a more connected society unimaginable. What was achieved by early investors in the S&P 500 was accomplished by early Amazon investors in 1/3 of the time. As we embark on the evolution of technological disruption in Web3, my expectation is that the window becomes even shorter. And really, to sum this up, in my opinion, how I look at this is 20 years removed from the dot-com era. Here we are. It's the crypto era. It is the decentralization era. It is the Web3 era. It is the digital payment era. All of those things are happening right now, and they're going to continue to proliferate in our society. So if we go down here, it says at the start of 2021, a single Shib token, remember, they're coming from Shiba Inu and the Dogecoin communities here. Of course, I'm a huge holder of Shiba Inu, content creator here on Shib, been talking about it for months and months and months. Absolutely still shocked by what it's done. It really does still shock me each and every day. And it's things like this that they lay out right here. Look at this. They've been purchased for a microscopic fraction of a penny, 10 zeros to be exact. 12 months later, the price dropped 6 zeros and delivered more than 45 million% returns. 45 million% returns. To put this in perspective, $5 invested and held at the beginning of 2021 would have made you a multi-millionaire at the start of 2022. It is a new world, people, you see. And of course, this is not going to happen every day. What happened with Shiba Inu in particular is something very, very special. Same thing with Dogecoin. But I think what Shiba Doge is doing is saying, hey, regardless if you're in the Doge community or Shiba Inu community, we can come together. And if you want to come together, consider our project. And I like that. And if we scroll down here, it says some of the things they're doing in terms of the future of Shiba Doge. Contract renouncing. At some point in the future, the time will come to renounce our smart contract. This will mean that further changes are no longer possible and that additional innovation will be limited to the confines of the existing framework. As it currently stands, at the time of publishing, our tokenomics includes a 5% tax that is allocated to marketing wallets. These funds, though, will slowly diminish over time as the project gains traction. I talked about the 88-year liquidity lock. Well, I firmly believe that it's impossible to see far into the future, and it is irresponsible of us to make a determination of such caliber beyond this period of time. 888 years provides for the security of our community for generations to come. So with that being said, 888-year liquidity lock is coming soon. How about a Unity DAO? This is something what Shiba Inu did, and I've got to give it to them. This whole Medium article is very similar to what Ryoshi built for the Shiba Inu community, and they're modeling that. Why not? But they're doing it their own way. They're saying here they're going to create their own DAO with the purpose to govern the project's future, empowering those who have voting rights through token ownership to continue on with the core beliefs and philosophies of their ecosystem. They're also going to have open source protocols, which will empower their community even more through open source technology. This means that developers, creators, and the greatest minds will have the capabilities to further their mission and bring their imagination to reality. So with that being said, I'd encourage you to read the rest of this Medium article. Just one last thing here. Now we come to the foundation, Shiba Doge, and there is one overriding reason why: unity. And they want to cut out the toxicity in this crypto space because we're stronger together, folks. We make up 4%. 4%. If we want that to grow, we got to stop fighting amongst one another and start bringing new people into the space, regardless of which projects you are or are not investing in. At least that's my 2 cents. Now let's jump over the chart. We could see here at one time they were absolutely booming at the end of January. I believe they got into a $250 million market cap plus. Right now, at the time of this recording, we are back down to a $52 million market cap. They are slowly sliding here. Now, some of this has to do with just people taking profits along the way, which I never knock anybody for taking profits. People made huge, huge gains here. This thing came to be on December 24th. Of course, a month later, this thing rose to just ungodly market cap. So I get it. People took some profits. But if you're looking at this and you like the long-term vision of what they're doing, these are times when you want to buy. You do want to buy when it's down and when it's red. If you think Shiba Doge will rise again, these are good opportunities for buying. I'm not telling you to buy. You've got to make those decisions for yourself. I'm just giving you the strategy in terms of when to buy. You want to buy low, sell high, right? As we always say. So with that being said, hopefully this helps you kind of understand what Shiba Doge is doing. They're trying to bring people together. And of course, it's always your decision if you want to invest in a project or not. I'm just trying to put eyeballs on various projects. That's why I do these promotional videos. Some people, like to say that, oh, you're a paid shiller and blah, blah, blah. That's not how I come at it. I come at it as, you know what, we are the marketing arm for these projects. We do our due diligence to the best of our abilities, and we try to highlight projects that we also believe in. Okay. We don't always invest in them because we don't have to. I mean, we all have our individual portfolios, right? But oftentimes I do invest in these projects as well if I'm covering them. So again, this is a paid sponsor video, just telling you up front, do with that what you will. And I will see you all in the next one. See ya.